Well, welcome back to the final final day of our Train Expert channel for the day. Or correction, welcome back to the Train Expert channel for the last time here. They just picked up, the Western New York picked up the freight from Oil City after they did the Oil City run, and 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 then the freight. Oops, sorry, that's okay. And the freight. They only had like 11 one-engine freight train heading into Oil City, and then the freight, and then as Jolene was talking with Tom, that were they done for the day, and he said yes, but there's a freight coming over to Oil City, so hopefully a freight will be. I don't think there's going to be much as into the head back, because I think there's going to be like probably a 7-8 one-engine freight train will be heading back to Titusville, but we're not going to be sure if it's going to come tomorrow or it might going to come to Wednesday, but we'll see, because with the. And then I did a couple of freight moments there, and then the former Canadian National unit was the only train engine we got today, because of the they didn't switch the engines today, so hopefully we'll have the engine change hopefully Wednesday when they do their tanker yards. And it's a tanker, and the tankers, they only had like more into the freight today. They had more tankers there than grain cars, because there isn't any. Pretty soon they're going to be ending up running out of grain hoppers. On there. And hopefully sometime, but we'll see when the freight. Then they'll see when the freight's gonna come. And I'm just letting you know that the Western New York train did pick up the freight and exchanging the freight, because this train here from Titusville, the Oil Creek Railroad train, starts off from Titusville to Routsville, and then the Western New York train starts off from Routsville, Pennsylvania, and that takes place to Meadville, Pennsylvania, and then that's what the Norfolk Southern's going to be picking them up tomorrow. So there'll be more and more interesting to see the freight and combination and stuff. So We're hoping we're going to get one more on the OC&T here and then. Because after I won't be getting the OC&Ts again until next Friday. So it'll be more interesting to see a freight unit. So again, we gotta thank, and I'm gonna close this with the Oil Creek, with the OC&T. We gotta thank the grain hopper at the grain yard and the Quality Inn for being part of this, and the all four stations as well for part of this. And then we like to thank Western New York for picking up the train from the Oil Creek Railroad. But like I said, I won't be back with the trains till Wednesday. Maybe I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting anything yet, but so the interesting with the freight coming up from Oil City, and then we might gonna get a tanker, we might not get the RTI. And we didn't have no trains today at the RTI building or the Charter Plastics or that hopper they didn't get. So hopefully that the hopper they did drop off the hopper last week. I never had a freight. I haven't got a train video at Oil Creek Plastics in a few months. So on and on train. So got tournament events today here at the Oil Creek Railroad, and so I love what she was told, Tom and the engine, are they done? Yeah, she was talking with Tom earlier that they're just shipping back to Titusville with the light power train. I was gonna get it by Petroleum Center through Perry, but the storage said no. The storage said no, because that storage was too full. That's what was going on, and hopefully I'll have some better storage by tomorrow, or by heading into Wednesday and heading into Erie next coming a week from tomorrow. And I just want to get at least some of those trains in there before that snow hits. And the snow hits Chrysler. And some of the cars they go by, they have to go slow because of the bumps. There's these railroad tracks are bumpy. That's why they're so pretty good, pretty good. That's why we did the same thing when we crossed by Petroleum Center like 2 times, actually like 3 times between 4 times between Petroleum Center, the bridge part and Petroleum Center, but and then the rent farm, and then with the rent farm I couldn't hear well with the whistles, and then the second time I heard it, and then there's a Jeep going by here. Yeah, nice way to end our train videos with the freight taking to Western New York. But Western New York was there today, and I didn't get the engines. But hopefully next time there's an Oil City run, I might get a Western New York. I should have done it, but because like I said, I already have like 2 Western New York so far, and both of them has been from Meadville. I think it was on here like last Monday and Tuesday when they took a break from the OC&T, but next week we're taking a break from Oil Creek Railroad after next week. And it's because Norfolk Southern C29 will be there next week. And then by a week before Christmas, I'll have the CSX trains up, and then I'm gonna do a Norfolk Southern train next month. Before we go to that Christmas display there. Or actually 2 months, actually it was 2 months, actually it will be a couple of months here, because I might get my last Norfolk Southern of 2021 next 2 months, and I'll be getting more, so I'll have more trains here, because I only have like 2 months of trains of the year. So more interesting. We'll have more trains, more stuff here, more interesting. So we'll have more trains from beyond, and hopefully if I don't get the freight by Wednesday, I'll see. We'll get the tanker still, and maybe we'll get the grain hopper train with the Elko S2 unit lading. So I like to see it. All right, I think it's been like 10 minutes. It's gonna be getting dark pretty soon, so we're gonna do is we're gonna get off. I'm gonna finish upload those trains from today up tonight. I got the Oil City train I didn't get to yet. the Oil City train, the OC&T. I haven't got the Red Farm trains yet, so they'll be up tonight. Plus and I gotta finish up the trains from the freight yard. That will be up tonight as well. So, thanks for watching. Jeffrey the Train Experts on YouTube. We'll be back on Wednesday for more trains, and then I'll finish up the uploads plus the remaining, and also the rest of the Oil Creek trains. Oil Creek, and finish up those trains in the next, between tonight and tomorrow. So for Jolene, I'm Jeffrey. We'll see you Wednesday. We'll see you on Wednesday for more of my Train Expert channel on YouTube. Good night, everybody.